Hello, thank you for joining me again on Walk With Me Tarot, where we're on this journey together. I will be doing a collective reading for the sign of Leo. That's going to be July 23rd through August 22nd. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you again for your support. I truly appreciate it as this channel begins to grow. And I want to do so many different things with you guys here. And hopefully be able to have some interaction and connection here. So suggestions, comments are more than welcome. I do appreciate that. Again, we're doing a collective general reading for the sign of Leo. And that's my fire sign here, my lion. And just take what resonates. If it fits you, then take it. If it doesn't, please leave it on the table for someone else to grab up. And we're going to start off by doing, again, the sign reading for Leo. Cross watchers are welcome. We're going to start with the Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups is the first card that's showing up for you here, Leo. It's my July 23rd to August 22nd, people. Eight of Cups. So what are we doing here? We're walking away. Looks like letting go. Leaving your old life behind. And you're doing this to pursue new things. So you're walking away from what wasn't serving you, going towards what fulfills you and what motivates you. If you feel stuck in your current situation, it's time to release. Time to let go. I'm seeing that a lot with a lot of the readings. There's a lot of healing, a lot of letting go of what doesn't serve you, healing from the past, moving forward. All that energy is happening here. This reading is April 2026 for the month. And again, I'm seeing a lot of patterns such as walking away from situations that aren't serving you. It's time to let go. And I know that's scary sometimes, especially with all that's going on in the world right now. It's so unsure. But if it's not serving you, it's not going to help you grow. It's not going to lead you in the direction you want to go. So it's time to let go. Okay, because you've been holding on. And it's time to trust that gut instinct. I know sometimes we get that feeling that's telling you it's time to go, and we still hang on out of fear. But as you can see, she's finally decided to let go, walk away, leaving, not even turning around to see. It's all good. I already know. She's leaving. She's out of there. So I don't know if this is for someone out there, Leo, but if someone is holding on, this is your confirmation to let go. Listen to that intuition that's telling you it's time to move to something that's going to bring you much more fulfillment in your life. The next card we have after that is Eight of Wands. Here we go. My beautiful Eight of Wands. So this is speeding up energy. A lot of communication coming in with Eight of Wands as well. So you're letting go. Let me see how this all fits together here for you. So it's a lot of energy coming in. Some good news is coming in. But again, this is the walking away. You have to let go in order to receive. You cannot hold on to anything with your fist closed. So walking away what doesn't serve you. Trusting that intuition is going to lead you towards something that's like a more positive resolution, what you're looking for. This is when change happens quickly. So once you make that decision, look at how the universe works. Once you make that full committed decision to walk away, Leo, you're going to see some fast moving energy. So to me, this can be a job. I keep going back to that because I don't know why that thing keeps popping in my head, but I feel like a lot of people are struggling right now, dealing with a lot of jobs or even the choice to walk away, find something more fulfilling. I see van life is taking a hold and off gridders. And so everyone is trying to find a way to bring about that peace that they're looking for. So once you start making that decision to walk up, you're going to start seeing some energy speed up. And I feel like it's a lot of communication coming in through pretty quickly for you. And the reason I say that too, because I see Three of Cups right here. That's the card of friendship. Look at here. That's cooperation, community, and all that. So once you make that decision that you're going to move from whatever, again, that's not serving you, that's not working, that's not helping you to grow and pushing you towards your goal, you're going to walk away and start finding out, guess what? Wait a minute, I was holding on, and here's another opportunity right here. Someone may come up to you and say something that lets you know of an opportunity. It could be a friend, it could be on social media, it could be a co-worker that you're at currently that's telling you about a new job. But whatever it is, it's time to find to rely on your gifts, that you bring to whatever you do. Because, like I said, obviously it's not serving you in Eight of Cups. It's time to go ahead and pursue what makes you happy. And in doing so, you're going to find yourself connecting with a lot of people. It's funny, when we are happy, we want to be out in amongst. We want to be in the community. But it's just time to value your gifts, your friendships. And there's connections out there. Listen. There's connections out there. See that fulfillment with the friendships. So I feel like you're walking away from a situation. Now let's see what it is. But it's like a really emotionally taxing situation, because this decision was not an easy decision, even though it's a rapid transition once you do. But it's leaving something that's completely unfulfilling right now. It's a situation, and you're attempting to celebrate, or socialize, but there's a lot of anxiety due to that situation. So walking away from it is definitely going to bring you much more peace and even much more clarity. Like I said, there might be someone around you who has something of value to share, and you're not listening because you're focused on that situation, or still trying to figure out, even though you already know in your heart. So yeah, by when you walk away, it's going to push you in a fast-paced energy, but you're going to try to reconnect with that joy. You're attempting to reconnect, but you have to let go, because that's where the Nine of Swords is coming in here. We're having this worry and anxiety. A lot of people are getting this card. A lot of negative thoughts right here. This is just worried about the future. That's what it is. And again, half the time it's worrying about things that aren't even technically there. Like I said, as you can see in this picture, if you look closely, I don't know if you can see it on my camera, but there is a silhouette of a bed right here by her. Can you see that? That silhouette of the bed. So she's crying. All she need to do is get in there and rest. She's stressing, but she need to get in there and rest. Pillow right here, bed right there. She can't even see it. She's so focused on what's going wrong. So it's time for you to let go, because this transition is going to be necessary for you in order to find the peace. Let go of that anxiety. So it's trying to move from a situation, walking away. You're trying to find peace in friendships. Maybe you were in a relationship that was very suffocating, and you're definitely finding ways to move outside of it, but you're still a little bit anxiety, worried about how this is supposed to play out for you, Leo. I'm going to do some clarifying here. So let's start with the card I have is the Chariot. That's going to clarify that. Ooh, that's swift moving. You walking away quick. You are definitely leaving the situation right now and moving in a different direction. But this direction can definitely bring about a lot of success, because you're focusing your energy. You're not all over the place anymore trying to make sense of the situation. And since that energy is moving fast forward, we have the Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords is that is making that difficult choice. But I feel like you're on a time frame here, Leo. Like you need to make this choice soon. You already know what you need to do. We have the Two of Swords here showing you. She's got the blindfold on and confused about what direction she should take. All she has to do is take off that blindfold, and she'll be able to see what's coming at her and which way she should go. Right now, she's so busy fighting right here, her decision. She's so busy fighting it. But take that blindfold off and she'll be able to see what's going on here. And it's just choosing the option, the best action for you. This is happening very quickly for you. So once you make that decision, this action is going to speed up for you as you make that decision. This is blocked and confused is what it is basically. And it's time to make that choice right now. Whatever one you choose at that time will be the right one. So just make a decision. The universe is saying, get up. It's time to move in a direction. You've been sitting there thinking too long about what you need to do, and it's time to put that into action. Because then we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is determination. Once you make that decision, it's going to be so determined. It's going to move quickly again. But this is all about expansion, moving forward, finding that energizing um, balance, finding that determined joy in the progress or in the process. He's looking forward to the future, and look at him. Nothing but financial behind him. Wherever he goes, because he's determined to get to it. So it's going to pay out. If you've got that determination, it's going to pay out for him. So this is like about starting a project or taking action. And this is after a period of indecision or indecisiveness where you had kind of stalled progress. Yeah, this comes definitely with a lot of stalled progress. But if, again, making that decision and moving forward is going to be a blessing in disguise, because what it brings about for you overall is nothing but complete success. 6 of Wands. So you're initially trying to make this decision. Once you make that decision after a period of going through that indecisive, what should I do, or stalled progress, kind of feeling like you're stuck, and you get there by just moving steadily, taking your time, doing the work. I mean, at the end of that comes that success, that recognition, and that victory that you worked hard for. So, Leo, this is about walking away from what no longer serves you, making that decision, that 2 of Swords, to move forward, because this action is coming quickly. It's all depending on this decision. Once you let go of what you're holding on to and make that decision. I'm seeing that a lot. This theme is coming up for everybody, because I'm realizing that we are in transition right now in the world. There's a lot of choice to be made, a lot of decisions. So a lot of us are stuck, and we're stuck on the fear, the unknown, a lot of worry and anxiety over what could and could not be with the future. But either way, the decision you make for you at this time is going to be the right decision, as long as you're sticking to that decision and moving forward. Because the only thing that can come out is, again, that positive ending, that success that you're so reaching. And that only comes when you take that divine leap. Trust your inner self, trust the universe, and then take that step toward what you really want. Because that's the only way you're going to get rid of that indecisiveness and that fear. Because like I said, that 9 of Swords at the end is definitely playing into that anxiety. But I definitely see nothing but good things coming for you, Leo, once you make that decision. That emotional transition is going to bring you so much happiness and peace, success, recognition, victory is what's due. All for making a decision. And you already know what you need to do, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me today on Walk With Me Tarot. I really appreciate you all very much. I hope you're enjoying these readings. I intend to do so many different things and change it up here. Right now I'm doing monthly readings, but I will transition as time allows here. Again, comments, suggestions are very welcomed, as this channel is brand new, still learning. So much I still don't know about YouTube. So if anybody can send anything that would help, I'd be grateful. I will be grateful. Thank you very much. Again, I hope this reading was beneficial for you, Leo. Please join me again for another reading on Walk With Me Tarot. And I'm sending you positive energy. Have a good day.